good afternoon to you. Welcome back to the Diradawa International Stadium. And that's where St. George is going to be playing Jima Abajifar in round 19 for Jima Abajifar and round 18 for the St. George club. They want to get off the relegation zone, so they will need the points and they want to bring them as quickly as they can. Just in case you haven't heard it, then two clubs have already been promoted onto the Premier League at the moment, and one of them is Addis Ababa City and the other one is the Defense Forces team Mekelakeya. It's going to be a corner. Ooh, lovely little flick. It's in the net from Getani Kebede. You could have seen it from a distance, from a mile away. Just the way he was soaring up in the air and the way he touched it is what endears you to the striker, who now puts in yet another goal, makes it 12. But quite in style is what you will be looking at. Big run down on the right side. And Prince Wango! And then the header coming from Asubanu. Not on target, but he's hanging in there in the header, in the air. And you can see that he's going to just flick it. You can see the empty net as well. It's the accuracy that lets him down. That win over Ethiopia Buna in the derby is the one that is pushing them forward. But previously they drew it Sebeta 0-0, drew it Awasa 1-1. And with Dirada as well. Here is a shot, looking for a chance for anyone to touch it, coming from the captain Elias Zataro. And Rahim Asubanu, who would have been expected to just touch that one into the net this time round, is found flat-footed as well in there. Everybody did think that it was going to be an offside here, but there's no offside from where the ball is taken. Lovely little touch of skill by Prince Waongo. Enough to be able to get at least a cross onto the left side. Here is the shot. Now that is called a power shot. And it's just parried off by the goalkeeper, Barunegash. The first real time that anything has gone to Barunegash. But just the way it is moved from the left to the right, Gilbert, is one to marvel at.
That is Temesgen. And what a way to take a shot from Rahim Osumanu. The ball is rolling, good technique, good power behind it.
They started very quickly with Prince Waongo. A chance here that has been turned in by Temesgen Derese. Believe it or not, Temesgen Derese has scored two of the quickest goals in resumption. And this one is about 16 seconds. He beat his own record of 28 seconds that he scored against Awasa. He's done it again, Temesgen Derese. They've called in 15 seconds of the game to change the scoreline here for the Jima Abajifar side and bring them back into the game. It's a long one into the area. The goalkeeper has his hands on it, but a chance to turn it in by Getani Kebede. He was thinking that it could have been a foul on the goalkeeper, so he doesn't put the full power on it. Plus, he has to rotate like 360 degrees to be able to get to it. There's no offside at all, no offside flag. They thought that that would have been a foul. It's very tight marking on Osumanu especially. Again, it's very quickly taken. They know the value of just speed here. And that is what they were capitalizing on. And Temesgen Derese, I think, has just perfected the art of going very quickly while everybody else is organizing himself.
Yeah, that's quick feet. Good technique. The ball is dipping. Just a moment. For a second, it just didn't really dip at the right time.
Temesgen Derese gets off, he's looking for Subanu and puts him through, but in a very acute angle. And Subanu tries to cut it back. He had already given up. You could see it in the run, but he still does the best that he can under the circumstances.
Well, that's very good communication between Osumanu and Temesgen Derese. Of course, Derese knew that he had space on the right-hand side.
There's going to be a free kick here. Lifted down into the box, and then Frimpong Mensu himself almost handles it.
Kebede is furious.
He's furious, yeah. But the handball didn't even count at that moment. Yeah, but the ball came back and he was in the offside position. Frank Natal is looking for some air to be able to scratch it. Getani Kebede is livid about that decision. The referee is down and he knows it takes off a little bit of the pressure they were exerting. Here it is again. Look at where Frimpong is. He goes for a handball, stays there. He's not leaving there. So when the ball comes to that side, he's in between the defenders and the goalkeeper already.
Yeah, and I think Kebede is furious that Frimpong actually got into his way.
St. George 1, Jima 1 at full time.